Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? If you're doing good, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, and if you're not doing good, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I wish you were doing better, but hopefully this commentary will cheer you up a bit. In this commentary, guys, just quickly a commentary on Black Ops. I'm using the MP5K with extended mags. A pretty standard setup, I guess, in Black Ops. I mean, you'll see it a lot for people like Fearcrads and Mark of J and guys like that. But this is just some regular 6v6 TDM, and honestly, I'd love to say it's 6v6, but the reality is it's really not. In this game, when I first got into it, it was a 4v4, where I had about 3 teammates who weren't really very good, and 2 of which were split screeners and constantly want to get on top of a tower. And you can see here I'm fast forwarding because these stupid teammates weren't moving, there was no action, I couldn't find anybody, and right here I got rocket launch. Did I say that right? Rocket launcher? Yeah. So it was frustrated me, and then we got a host migration, so for whatever reason the guy who rocket launched me decided to leave, or maybe it's a different guy, whatever, doesn't matter. The point is there was a host migration. But in this commentary, what I'll talk to you guys about is basically what it takes to start a YouTube channel. Now, I know it's really simple, and a lot of people are gonna be like, well, starting a channel is really simple, you just click create an account and then you have a channel, derp. But no, what I'm talking about here is a successful channel where you're uploading Call of Duty videos and you're actually having people watch them and not just having like 2 views per video. No offense to those who do, but if you only have 2 views per video, there's clearly something you're doing wrong. And maybe this commentary could help you. So, the first thing I'm getting into right away is video quality. Now, as far as video quality goes, you can see my videos are in 720p, and basically that, I don't know if that designates right there in the spot that it's full screen, but my videos on YouTube are full screen. Some people who use like a dazzle, for example, their videos cut off on the left and the right and make it more squarish instead of rectangular. So I mean, you can definitely get a dazzle for around $50 and stuff, and those are really cheap and pretty good if you ask me for the price. But the thing is no one wants a dazzle quality anymore. I mean, if you want to get big and at least get around 100 subs to 50 or something like that, 150, that sort of area, not a humongous amount. People like Whiteboy7Street and people like that. If you don't want a humongous audience like that, at least not yet, of course, because it's not gonna happen. I mean, that's just life. But if you want to have an audience, I mean, there's some people who are always asking me, like through private messages, like, dude, why am I not getting any views? Like, I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? And I look at these guys' videos, and I could give them like a 100-word list of things they're doing wrong, but I can't do it sometimes because it's just so rude, you know what I mean? So I just tell them like a few little things they can improve on one at a time, make them feel better themselves. But anyways, one thing I've always noticed is people have really bad quality on their videos, and they have these little like black boxes on the side of their videos. And what you gotta do, guys, is I recommend buying an HD PVR. That's what I use. It's what I think is best, the Hoppage HD PVR. I'm not sure if it's Hophog or Hoppage, I don't know. I usually just say Hoppage. And right here I get a nice little C4 kill. And that's something I talk about in another game is equipment versus like tacticals and lethals. Because if you guys know I'm Black Ops, you have an equipment slot, whereas in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 you don't. So I think I'm gonna make a commentary about that in the future. But back to quality. So yeah, I recommend getting an HD PVR, a Hoppage one that is. Those are probably the best in my opinion, anyways. I also hear a lot of people saying that the Blackmagic Intensity Pro, I think that's what it's called, that one's pretty good too. But as far as uploading to YouTube goes, it looks the exact same. The only difference between the two is the Blackmagic is better for live streaming. So if you're planning on live streaming, you should roll with that. But both of which are like $200 to $250, so they're pretty expensive. So you really have to make sure that's really what you want to do, is to spend that money, because if you just spend that money, you may end up regretting it, because you may get nowhere with it, and that's just life. So you gotta take chances, or else what are you doing? So after that, the second thing is commentaries. Now, if you're planning on doing commentaries, there's some of you guys, this may seem very racist and very douchebaggy, but I'm sorry, but majority of this community speaks English. If English is not your first language, I recommend that you do not do commentaries. Putting music over your videos is a great idea, but if you could speak English decently, you can give it a try. But I swear to God, you guys are gonna get hated on, and that also applies to little kids. No offense to you guys who are like below the age of 13, but no one likes listening to squeakers, and that's just a fact. And you know, we were all squeakers at one point, so I'm not gonna go and hate on you guys for being squeakers. It's life. Everyone was a squeaker at one point, and that's just how it is. So if you're still squeaking, if you know what I mean, if you're still like 10 years old, first of all, I don't know why you're playing the game, but if you are and you want to start a channel, I mean, you can't squeak. I mean, no one was gonna want to listen to you if you want to be successful. I mean, a lot of these things, guys, you can do them if you want. You don't have to just listen to what I say. But if you want to be successful, I recommend you follow these tips I'm giving you here. So, if you are a younger person and your voice kind of squeaky, and there's my dog barking, I'm not sure why. He's probably barking at the wall again, like he always does. I don't know why. There's something with the one wall in the house that he doesn't like. But so yeah, if your voice is not very good for commentating because you have a weird accent or you're really squeaky, put music over your videos. That's what I recommend. Like people like Man in Black is a perfect example. He's from Finland, I believe, and he commentates only when he feels that he needs to because he has to talk about something really important. But for the rest of the time, he's just uploading videos with music, and they actually have copyright over them, but he doesn't give a crap. So, I mean, I respect that. That's cool. I think that's really cool of him. So, it's things like that I respect, but I mean, this is a little shout out to Advanced UAV, man. Don't be like Advanced UAV. Sorry, Advanced UAV, man, but if I were you, dude, just stop uploading commentaries and start uploading videos with music, man, and maybe fix your color correction. And that's another thing, color correction. You need to have an editing software. You can't just have an HDPVR and record it. No, it's not that simple. You have to edit your videos. Otherwise, how would you get your commentary file into the same file, or you know what I mean, like combine it with the video? It's not, you can't just not have an editing software. So an editing software is needed. It's definitely necessary. What I would recommend is Sony Vegas 10. That's what I use. A lot of people like Sony Vegas 11. A lot of people like Sony Vegas 9. It really depends on what you started out using. I use 10, and that's what I would recommend because I've never used 10. Never used 11 or 9. So that's what I would recommend, guys. For you guys, those are 3 things you definitely need. You need a good voice for commentaries. You need an HD PVR, or I mean, if you're on PC as well, you can just use Fraps, I guess. And that's what you basically need, guys. That's what it takes to be successful. You just gotta be posting good gameplays with good quality, with good good commentaries, and that's pretty much it. I mean, yes, you want to upload consistently, but there's people who upload like once a week and they're still successful. So that doesn't really matter as much, but I hope this list kind of helped you guys out a bit. If it did, please let me know in the comments section, and if I missed anything, I'll try to answer you guys' comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.